Alright then, hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I say everyone, there's two people viewing apparently, and the chat is dead. So anyway, welcome to Excal Shaye. It is a long-awaited grand final of the 1v1 CxN tournament, and we have finally made it. I completely forgot about the tournament, not gonna lie to you. Saved myself some money by forgetting it, but you know, no, luckily Excal and Shaye remembered, so good job they did. We do have both the players actually ready to go, except I'll say that Shaye just needs a sec. And yeah, we are pretty much going to jump straight into it. First match is going to be an air mirror. We know that. But yeah, let's just get the chat up. Obviously it's empty at the minute, but I'm sure at some point it'll be flooded with some people. So bear with us 2 seconds. Your channel. There we go. Okay. Hello there, Spalding. Okay. And we are good to go. So let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Let's go. I'm hoping Nickname, being the noob that he is, will share this. If, yeah, hopefully he shares it. I asked him to, so. And that was a lucky guess with the colour. Right then, so match 1 of the CxN 1v1 final. We have Excal in the bottom right corner in purple as air, and in the top left we have Shaye in red also as air. So yeah, carpet, obviously that does actually matter because, you know, 2 airs, you can only get a carpet at 3-star. Does change the dynamics slightly actually of an air mirror actually on this map, as well as obviously the fact that you only have 2 oils. The carpet until 3-star does kind of change things, and I just wonder if there'll be a situation where a player forgets that. I doubt it, but you never know. I'm going for a dual racks from Shaye. Okay, that is interesting. Excal will see that. He'll also manage to detect the drone, so yeah, he knew where Shaye was going to put the drone, and actually I imagine this is actually a really nice placement in fairness. Yeah, dual racks then from Shaye, and a dual airfield. Okay, this is bold. It's a heavy commitment. But yeah, okay, we are going to have a dropout as well from Shaye. Of a dozer, I think that is. I think that's a dozer drop. Might be a bit... Is he going to build a racks here, actually? Oh, that would be annoying if he does that. Will he try and build a racks here? Let's see. He's going to go aggressive with this nuke. Comes the dozer. This is a pretty big drop actually. And yeah, Excal is losing this. This is... How is he going to respond to this? Capture building does now come in. He could probably get one of his oils here actually. And yeah, the only problem is now defender's advantage. Yeah, and Excal. Yeah, this is nice from Excal. I think I'd get out of there if I was in Shaye's position, you know. It's very good defense, and he does go for the CC cell actually. Nicely done from Excal. Shaye's going to keep up the aggression though. I imagine he'll kill off the dozer first. Okay, what was that a position? Yeah, he does go for it. The only problem here for Shaye is that he is going to get hunted, so he needs to kind of get some work done. But okay, yeah, Excal does see this. He will now go for the hunt. I'm pretty sure of that, first and foremost. Okay. These are just making a nuisance of the cell. Excal now coming in with the capture. Shaye coming in with the capture himself as well. Shaye briefly has forgotten about these units. That's a shame. Oh, nicely done. Yeah. Could have potentially gotten both, but don't want to get too greedy. These do finally go down. The Rangers will end up making a nuisance of themselves later, I'm sure of that. And it looks like it's going to be countermeasures then. Okay. Shaye, Excal is going to keep that moving. And Shaye needs to target this very carefully. He needs to come in at the right angle. He needs to bide his time. Also needs to get that oil in. Ooh, the longer he waits, the worse it gets. Yeah, this is nicely done from Excal. He's defended that super well, have to admit. Very nicely done. And he's looking ahead, if you ask me. This will probably be... Yeah. Okay, he's not hunted him just yet. He can still rebuild power here, Shaye, but it's not looking too good for him. Probably sell one of these racks, maybe. Oh, but now the Rangers. Now the Rangers come in. And that is a potential dozer drop, actually. Not looking too fantastic, this, for Shaye. I have to be honest with you. Does at least get the oil in. In comes a drop. Nicely positioned there. But... oh, that actually did have something in it, and Shaye does pick it off. Okay. Shaye's now going to try and use these two King Raptors to defend for his life. Probably needs to. But what is the plan to deal with that? That's the thing. I'm kind of lacking money right now. Trying to just getting as many... I'd probably sell one of these, actually. Kind of pointless having two, isn't it? He's just going to go for the airfield. Oh, not sure about that from Excal. That was a weird choice. Okay. That was a really weird choice, actually. Dozer Hunt does come in. Probably needs to now sell one of these. Oh, doesn't quite get the split fire. That's unlucky. Shaye is still alive here, to be honest with you. He's not dead. And he is actually going to fend these Rangers off now. So, still in with a shout. But it is going to be very difficult. He is about to lose an airfield as well. This is the problem. He can't rebuild these, whereas Excal can. This will all go down, though. This is slowly repairing itself, though. So Excal wants to pick this off sooner rather than later. And I think he is aware that he needs to do that. Oh, he's going to... yeah, ouch. That sucks. And he needs a fourth. He needs a fourth to be able to countermeasure and have any chance of winning this. Maybe this is the time to just build it. Yeah, get what units you can and off you go. But it looks difficult for Shaye now. Unless he gets in the perfect angle. But, yeah, too many have been deflected already. Yeah, it's over. It's GG. No GG from Shaye. 1-0, well played, Excal. It was a nice idea from Shaye, but Excal's response was exemplary, I think it's safe to say. Thank you for sharing. Hello there, Daniel. Good to see you. Hello, Nickname. Thank you for sharing. I imagine you did. I'm hoping you did, anyway. And hello, Hesso. Okay. Right, we're going to random reverse mode then. Let's see what we end up with. That's the only thing we need to say. He's going to go blue now. That's what I thought. Alright, in out it is then. Tox demo. Oh my goodness, we're going to be here a long time. And we're going to be here a while, I think. Demo definitely with the advantage, I'd say. Now, normally you wouldn't say that, but I think in a CxN match, I think Demo has the advantage. Just those scuds alone. Okay, I need to go observer. Oh, okay. Shaye decided he fancied hosting. Odd. Let's go into Excal's game. He was kind of the one hosting before, so it makes sense to stick to him. So we have a Tox then for Excal, and we have a demo for Shaye. Okay. Hello there, Pepsi. Hello again, Spalding. And yeah, hello everyone else. Anyway, good to see you, Daniel. It's been a while, actually. Nice to see you here, though. Glad to see you back in the stream chat. So we have in the bottom right Excal in purple as Tox. And in the top left we have Demo in... Shaye in blue as Demo. So last night, for those that weren't here, I kind of said hi this person, hi that person. And I literally said hi Dark9, hi Anti-Pro. I literally said hi to myself. Feeling a little bit more like... I had a few drinks last night. So... I'm feeling a little bit more switched on today. I hope I am, anyway. Now then, which player's going to go for TTs is the question I'd ask. Okay, scouting workers will come in for both players. Looks like they both going for identical tactics, which is defend. One thing I would like to see from one of the players is a what do you call it? It's not Excal because he's got this tunnel and that's all he needs. But I'd like to see from Shaye maybe a toxin tractor, like hovering around and like contaminating, just in case Excal goes for the TT. That's a nice idea. But I'm pretty sure Shaye will deny it with these. Yeah, he can even go for a demo trap actually. Now, sometimes in these GLA mirrors you'd sell this, but I think a reason to not sell this when you're demo is that you lose the ability to build demo traps. And is Shaye gonna... Oh my god. This tunnel might get up. It's gonna be close. Oh, Jesus. I mean, he left that piff. Oh, okay. Now there's the reversionary plan then from Excal. I'm not even entirely convinced he was too fussed about getting that in, actually. Right, Excal is getting his first oil, but Shaye is going to get both now, so he is going to be ahead economically here. That sounds very nice as well, by the way, Cerez. That sounds pretty good. Which Canary Island was it? Was it Tenerife or Gran Canaria? One of those, I'm assuming. Sounds pretty good, though. Okay. Palace now going up for Shaye. A little bit on the slower side. He had to wait for the oil cap to come in, whereas Excal did not. I don't think he even built a quad. That's why he had the money for it. And it's also why he's only gone for one rebel, because he knows the tactic he's going for. He wants to go to the late game. Now, obviously, you don't really need the money then. If your aim is the eco game, then you don't really need the money immediately, because you've got to wait for your palace anyway. So actually, not too bad. And yeah, this is actually okay. Still, Shaye did get those oils in a bit quicker, so that itself hands a slight advantage. Did I eat before the stream? Yes, I did. By the time this is over, I'm pretty sure I'll be ready to eat after, though. Oh, dear. Okay. God, I've got one of these chocolates in front of me. Do you know what? Whilst we're waiting for these palaces to get up, I think I will have one. Because why not? I've also got to keep an eye on the on my work emails, to be honest with you. Because that's... I'm a little quieter today, but equally there's something sort of going on in the background that needs my attention. Okay. Yeah, fast market out from Excal then. He's made his intentions pretty clear. Radar van now out. I imagine he'll go for a fast scam. Okay. Shaye is nearly on 5k, so his intention's pretty clear. He's going to build a fast Scud. As soon as this 200-200 comes in, Scud's going to get laid here, I think. Here we go. Oh, in the corner, there you go. Yeah, nice move. Not entirely sure what Excal's plan is to deal with that, actually. His best bet, actually. You know what? I don't know, actually. His best bet might just be to get as much money as he can. Whilst that Scud's still, like, building. Meanwhile, Shaye will probably just maximise defence at this point. You've got to do everything you can to protect this thing. Yeah, it's going to be a slow mover, this one, that's for sure. Whilst we're waiting for this to build, because let's face it, we can get away with it. Let's have a very quick look. So this is obviously the final. We have Shaye here and Excal here. Shaye beat SPL 6-2 in the semi-final. Before that, he beat Danarm 5-3. It's actually a nice play from Danarm, you know. And he beat Yanela. He went through, actually. That was this is actually a CxN player. He then also beat Hassan 5-2, and before that he actually only just beat Steel, who is a CxN player, 5-4. So this has actually been his toughest game to date. And yeah, he was the only person to play a round 1 game. So here he is going all the way through to the final. Let's keep an eye on this quickly. We'll go through Excal in a second. We have a market building now from Shaye. I think that's real. Got a German kill out. Oh, does he have them? Nah, it's got to be fake then. Because you can't afford that and that, surely. Surely not. We'll keep an eye on that, actually. I don't think that's going to be real. This one certainly is. Scud now coming out of Excal as well. This is a good move, actually. Because he will now get a Scud in to be able to counter Scud the oil. So actually, that's a good move from Excal. And he did get the market in slightly earlier as well. If we have a look at that, yeah, look, that is fake. His money isn't going up. He has upgraded it, though, I think. That has just been upgraded. Scud now out. Excal knows. Still a little bit of time for his own Scud. And the thing is, if you're in the position of Shaye, you can kind of do two things. You can either go for the Scud and just reset the Scud each time, or do you go for the oils? I suppose if you go for this, you always reset the Scud, and then you target the oils, but then will Excal just continuously... In fact, you don't even reset the Scud, do you? You fully destroy it, I think. I think a demo Scud fully a direct hit on a other Scud fully destroys it, I think. So, yeah, interesting dilemma for Shaye. See what he does with it. Whilst we're waiting for this Bunker Fest to develop a little bit, let's have a look at Excal's path. So, semi-final, he beat Ganja 6-2. Before that, he beat Goldfish in the fourth round, quarterfinals 5-1. And he beat Mind 5-1 in the round before that. And he beat Marikar 5-2 in round 2. So, yeah. That's that. What we got? 1v1, obviously. $75 for the winner of this and $25 for the runner-up. And that's it. That's pretty much all there is to say. Other than sit back and try to enjoy a bit of a proxy war going on in the middle now. Some cheeky Germans. That's very nicely done. Actually protects. Yeah, this is a good tunnel actually. Wouldn't mind seeing a Scud launcher or two out of Shaye actually. Put a bit of pressure on Excal. Do we have radar van scan? Yes, we do. We now have a Scud as well. Probably need to see radar van scan. So that's a fake and that's a real so far. You can just tell by the income. No, they're both real now, actually. Judging by the, the speed, yeah, they're both real. What about Excal? Yeah, they're both real as well, okay. Third market's just been laid down as well. That's a fake market, so he'll then upgrade it as soon as it's ready, because he should have the money to do it by then. And yeah, both players pretty much mimicking each other. We actually have a... Interesting. We have a Tox Scud out of Excal. Would have thought it would have been the other way around, if anything, but nope. That is a Tox Scud then. Okay. Different. Shaye sees it. Gonna run away. Just about gets away. Only need to get a tiny bit of a hit on these and it will just die to the Anthrax pretty much instantly. Okay. We have radar van scan and also radar van, that's nice. I think one thing that's easy to forget, Shaye also, I mean he's demo at the end of the day, I mean look at the XP on this by the way. Literally that's, you don't even get XP for the worker do you, so... Actually, where did they even get that XP from? Killing one of these versus two from the proxy war in the middle? I guess so. And it's just a German war at this point. Who's going to snipe who's first? Do they even know their own Germans are in here? Here comes the cheeky bait out of Excal, that's nice. He's not going to fall for it though, Shaye. Shaye is not going to fall for it. And Excal will know that he can't shoot it because Jarmakel is ready. Neither player using their radar van scan. Interesting. Okay. Another market going down here. Another one there for Excal. Okay. Hello there, Millie. Fuerteventura. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Hello, Mojo Jojo. Only to the whole. Is that right? No, are you sure about that? I'm sure demo. So I think every other Scud apart from Tox takes it down to the hull, but I think a demo one can take the hull as well, you know. Something tells me that's true. Hero's got his Control V engaged again. It's good to see. Excal definitely ramping up the markets, that's for sure. But this Scud is going to be a direct hit here, I suspect. Here comes a battle bus, and yeah, the game is going to start getting a little bit more interesting. God, I really hope we don't see a repeat of this in the reverse. It'll be so dull, won't it? Jesus. Oh, Excal wins the German proxy war. Very nice. Actually, is that Excal's? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's Excal's. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. 14 latency. Can't complain about that. 15. Okay. Nah, that's fine. As long as under 20, that's kind of good enough, isn't it? Yeah, this German kills. It's kind of a big pick off that. And all of a sudden, Excal's XP jumps up that little bit more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th market, a little bit clustered. 5 markets, 6th market, I should say. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Crucially, though, armor upgrade is in. Okay, first Scud then. That's going to be on the oil, surely. It's got to be on the oil. Mind you, imagine he went here and just thought, oh, you know, screw it, I'm going to counter attack. That would be quite a cool move. It's obviously going to be on the oils, though. Yeah. So that is going to be a minute and a half's worth of oils less, which is, that matters actually. That's quite a bit of money. Because what is it? Grand per minute. So it's about 2k. Probably about 3k actually. Yeah, 3k's worth of income that Excal will miss out on relative to Shaye. Ooh, German Kel needs to be careful here. Yeah, got a little bit lucky there. That would have gone down had the MFAX just been in range. It's nice from Excal though that he's gone for his own. Yeah, he's going for his own aggression here, and Shaye needs a Scud launcher of his own here, if you ask me. 30 seconds until the Scud, then. Oils will go down for certain, and he is behind on the market. So I mean, not looking too great this for Shaye. I don't really know where's his money been invested. He must have a massive blob of stuff in here. Must do. But yeah, Excal looking pretty good value, I have to be honest. He is looking pretty good for him. Oh, German Kel's been revealed. Needs to be careful. We'll get away. One thing that is nice about the Toxin Scuds actually is that it's very difficult for Shaye to use his own German Kel, so that's a pretty good move. Gamma now comes in. Okay. So we now have the Gamma upgrade. Scud comes in for Excal. That is surely going to be, yeah, it's on the oils. It's no big surprise. Down they go. Both players losing a tunnel in the process as well. Excal's XP has shot up a little bit here just because of the tunnel kills, actually. Ooh. German Kel being cheeky. Ah, but the German Kel does kill in the end. Okay. Hey, this is nice from Excal, actually. I do like this. There's another Scud, though. You got to remember, this Scud's going to come in for Shaye before Excal, so... Ooh, really nicely done. Excal on point, I have to say. But if he comes in with another Scud launcher now, he could get the scrap. Ooh. Shaye looking to pick that one off, but might lose a second one in the process. Does at least pick that one off, but... Ooh. Oh, actually, okay, that actually worked out okay for Shaye, you know. Oh, he's made a massive mistake, Shaye. This is really good from Excal, though. Wow. He's just anticipating every time where he's going to go. I mean, that was kind of a mistake from Shaye. He should have just gone for the scrap and then backed off and then just used the range. So, that's a definite mistake from Shaye, if you ask me. Hello there, everywhere. Nickname disagrees with me, but Millie agrees. Well, easy way to test that, isn't there? I'm sure, I don't know, maybe you're right. I can't quite remember. It's one or the other. Palace under threat here. Second Scud going down. Not sure that's the best use of the resource, though. And I think Excal's just transitioning very nicely to army now. I think what I'd do if I was... Yeah, this is nicely done. Is he actually got a scrapped one himself, you know? Is that... Yeah, he's got the lure, he's got the ring, he's got a scrap one himself. And now he has to back off. Okay, yeah, nicely done from Excal. Shaye in all sorts of trouble here. He is. The Palace is definitely going to go down. There's no stopping that. And that is a downside to the Toxin ones, actually. Very difficult to repair. That is dead. Yeah, that is down. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Not good for Shaye. And without that, he isn't going to have anything to defend at all. I mean, yeah. I don't know, well done from Excal or poorly done from Shaye? I'm not really sure, actually. He didn't even sell the Palace. I mean, it was going to go down. There was no saving it. Is he going to use the Jarman? I mean, oh, yeah, it's over. He knows it's over. It's well played from Excal, actually, I have to admit. That was smoothly done. Very nicely done. Bad strat. He was referring. That was the air mirror, I think he's referring to. Alright, we are going to have the reverse here. I do think Demo has the advantage still, I have to be honest. But maybe I'm being proved wrong. I'm surprised we didn't see the Demo Scuds. That's the big advantage. Oh, I mean, he could have even gone for Demo Bikes. You know, that's a pretty damn good counter to the Scuds. So several things he could have done that he didn't really do there. And yeah, he didn't really use Demo to its full potential, if you ask me. Let's see if Excal does, however. Let's just get an Observer in there. There we go, both gone Observer now. Okay. Alright, match number 3. Blasting through this so far, despite the fact that we had GLA mirrors, or an air mirror and a GLA mirror. In comes match number 3. Shaye is back to red. And he is here in the bottom right. Now you'll notice they start with 10.5k, by the way. That's another feature of the 1v1 CxN map. Yeah, Raging Shaye in red as Tox in the bottom right. And in the top left, we have Excal in purple as Demo. Okay. What will the players go for this time? Interesting that we had no attempt at a TT in the last game. I'm just wondering if Shaye or Excal will try that this time. Soon find out. Plenty of us watching, which is nice. Got a solid 33 of us. Very nice. Welcome to you all. Okay. Same opener, dual tunnel at the front. That seems to have been the meta, actually. Does seem like the meta is to go dual tunnel. This worker is going to be ready to place a demo trap, I'm pretty sure of that. So that is kind of useless. So might as well just do some scouting while he's there. Fast Palace then from Shaye. He is going to go defensive here. And it's the same from Excal. This is good though. He will actually get this information. Interesting that he goes to sell the supply. And interesting that Shaye actually goes for 2 rebels versus Excal's 1. I really think going for 1 is actually the better strat here, actually. I have to agree with Excal. Did Shaye at least see the Fast Palace, though, is the question I'd ask. I'm sure he did. Worker is still there being annoying, though. And yep, very nice, instant booby trap. I mean, you might as well, you got it. You might as well booby trap. Should booby trap and capture this as well, I'm sure he will. Yeah, Shaye's definitely seen this, so he knows what the score is. And he has to think, outthink Excal in this one. Because I think certainly he lost out last time. When he has the army advantage, so... Both oils now in. Whereas, yeah, Excal only just getting a second now because of the single rebel. Hello there, Logica. And hello there, Radar. Oink, oink, back to you. Okay, second booby trap goes down as well. It's nice to see the instinct there. Looks to me like both players are once again. This yeah, I was just about to say this supply might as well get sold because that actually will now press Shaye ahead in the money. Notice how they're both very close. Actually, Shaye's extra close. Palace now gone down, and both players will go for a scud. Shaye's will just get in that little bit quicker, and he's going to build it here. He's ready to. There it is. Okay, and Excal will get that down very shortly. So Shaye will be ever so slightly ahead. Don't think it's going to really matter too much. Because here comes the 5,000 now. Where will he build it? Presumably in this corner here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, we're in for the long haul again, guys. What should we talk about? Oh, Jesus. Right, what are we going to do here? Yeah, this is the downside to this matchup, actually. I'd love to be able to like put in some rule whereby you only do it once and you just veto it otherwise. Okay. 30% versus, yeah, about 15, 20% ahead. That's a market then. No market just yet. This is a fake market, I'm pretty sure of that. Which means Excal spent his money somehow else. Okay. Oh no, maybe not. He's still a little bit behind, isn't he? Shaye will have just upgraded that. We will see the 20s floating in very shortly. Let's see. So 450, 450, 450. Just waiting for it to go to 70. The 50 will go to a 70 in a second. Yeah, there it is. Okay, market's real now. So there is an income advantage for Shaye all of a sudden. Only just laying that down now is Excal. I missed whether it was real or not. I think it, whether it was fake or real, I'm not actually sure. Anyway, there is the scud of Shaye. And shortly after we'll have the scud of Excal. Market slightly precarious with its positioning. I think it's easily far away enough from the oils though. Both players maximising the spacing between to make sure that any future scuds don't cause as much damage. Okay. It is interesting that both players gone for a much more defensive style actually, I have to admit, and going for the long game. Let's see, okay. Not too much else to add at this point, other than, yeah, that is real, so he just went real straight away, okay. I mean, Shaye's well ahead on the markets, isn't he? But then I think he has, what has he got? Yeah, he's got 2 reals and a fake at the minute. Not sure which one's fake, obviously. Total guesswork. Let's see, what is this? It is... oh yeah, that's it. Legal stuff. There we go. Okay. Well, the scuds is where it gets interesting. And obviously both building markets. Definitely advantage Shaye though there. Quite well ahead actually, isn't he? Well ahead. Because what is he on now? Hard to tell actually. I think he's on 3. Alright, so they keep an eye on it now. Yeah, he's on 3. 3 real markets versus Excal's 2. Yeah, okay, 2v3. It's quite a big advantage that actually. So Shaye comfortably ahead on the market count. And he's slightly ahead on the scud. So as things stand, this is nice from Excal. Little things like this are good. So he sold it because he just knows he's going to die in it. And I think Shaye did the same earlier, so that's nice. Nice to see both players thinking about those things. So that is good play from both. I prefer Excal's positioning of his palace in 2 tunnels, though, I have to say. A little bit deeper on the palace. Probably not that bad a thing. Jarmakel now comes out for Shaye. And a radar van with radar van scan. We don't have any of that from Excal, though. He's going for the markets instead. Shaye is on... I want to say... I think he's on 4 now, you know. I think that was a real one. So he's just about a market ahead. Consistently a market ahead. A couple of radar vans actually now coming out here for Shaye. So he is investing his money. Oh no, he has just actually spent money upgrading a market there. So yeah, he's going to be on 4 very soon. So Excal's done some catching up, but he hasn't got radar van scan, or radar vans for that matter, whereas Shaye does. So there's an advantage there. Not that you really need to scout where the oils are, because you know where they are anyway. Okay, we can get rid of that for the minute. Just check that quickly. Okay, that's all fine. And get the YouTube chat back up. Okay. Has there been, Mojo Jojo, so has there been any tournament where the starting cash was 5k? Nickname definitely has spoken about it in the past, I'm sure of that. Nickname, do you have an answer? If he's not in the, I don't know if he's here or not, but if he's not, I'm not sure about that one. Gamma? No Gamma just yet. Okay. Millie says, damn, that's funny. Glad I'm not casting it. Imagine that, like getting super excited. Whoa, there's another market. Oh, and there's another market. I just, nah, it's just not possible. Okay, so 4 markets seems to be the sweet spot here for Shaye. He seems to think that that's the point where he should start investing in units instead. Maybe that's right. 40 seconds and a minute away then. Scud's about 20 seconds apart. So it is going to get exciting pretty soon. We're entering crunch time, aren't we? Hello there, Dragan, as well, by the way. Hello. Right, it is about to get interesting, I swear. 20 seconds until this bad boy loads. One thing I will not be doing is doing the tilty thing, because if I do that, normally my game crashes. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine casting this again? No way in a million years would I do that. Okay, we do have a demo Scud out of Excal. I think I would have liked to have seen that earlier. In comes the Scud then. Straight on the oils, I'm afraid. There's no big shock there. Oh, hello. Did not expect that. Okay. That's it then. That's GG. That's all the tunnels. That's all the tunnels. That's it. Surely there's no way he can defend this unless Excal is a genius and has attacked his own Scud. Then yeah, I think he's done it. That's a really good move though. And yeah, sells Scud immediately. If he just denies the workers, there's 3 workers left. That's it. There's nothing he can do. Literally, just deny the workers. Shaye obviously doesn't have the same information we do. Yeah, there's 1. But even if he gets to pop out of that, I don't think it really matters. Oh, what a shot. Excal with 2000 IQ as usual. He is going to survive, actually. I have to admit, he's going to survive. Oh, there's Jarman. Jarman does get counter-sniped, though. And the bus is still alive. Yeah. Not taking any chances this time. Another market goes down. Yeah, this is over. That was a really good move, that was, actually. I have to admit, Shaye with a very, very professional move. Nice shot there with the demo Scud. And he is trying his best to stay alive, but what can he really do? He's only got a worker left, by the way. And now 1 market. But does have the oils. That's a really good shot. How on earth is he getting away with this? Seriously. I think he'll GG very soon, though. That will go down. I'd like to see that get picked off. I find it incredible that Excal has money. This is the thing. He is just about alive, but he's only got 1 worker. He's going to have more when he builds that, though. Bus will go down here. Oh, no, it won't. Shaye should evac from there. This is it. There's nothing you can do about this, surely. Yeah, GG, it's over. Very well played there from Shaye. Good move, actually. Kind of double bluffed Excal there. So he brings it back to 2-1. And I was completely wrong about Demo being better, clearly. Because we've just seen two of the best players at it. And they both won as the Tox. Scud on Scud is definitely not the right decision, by the way. As we've just seen in these last two games. I think everyone can agree that. But yeah, very nicely done, Anthony. You did indeed call that. Hello there, Queenmuff. And hello, Hero. Queenie, can you do me a favour and actually post your... oh, fast, yeah. My bad. Post your... what do you call it? Your games. For the extravaganza. Oh, except... my bad. Could have sworn it. He changed something. Alright, what will the armies be this time? Stealth Air, that's a nice matchup, okay. Stealth Air. Ah, whoops. Ah, it worked. So, Stealth for Excal, Air for Shaye. Alright. This should be nice. See what both players do here. So in the top left we have Shaye in blue as Air. Ooh. And in the bottom right we have Excal in purple as Stealth. Okay. What will we see from both of them? I suspect it'll be V's from Shaye. Dual racks from Excal, okay. Possibly we'll go for a TT. Would a War Factory airfield be a bit broken here? Nah, surely not. It wouldn't be because you just wouldn't have the money for it. I don't think. Maybe it could work. Just gonna go for Firebase. Okay. This drone will get spotted here. I think Excal seems to know where Shaye likes to place his drones actually, so that possibly could be research. Hard to say. Some aggressive tunnels coming in then for Excal. I'd like to see... is this going to be a combat drop? Actually, on the... what is this going to be? Actually, I'm not sure. These bad boys are going to get up, actually. Doja should probably go for a crush out now. The V will just deal with it, no problem. Okay. There's going to be a TT. So key then is going to be the deny. There's only 2 terrorists so far, actually. There's a third. Needs one more. 2 isn't... oh, 2's just going to go kill the firebase, of course. Yeah. And it will get the dozer in the process. Nice. It won't get that, though. Ooh, that needs to get away. That's 1 dozer down already. That needs to get cancelled by Shaye immediately. Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. In comes the aggression then from Excal. Shaye needs to get that away as well. Ooh, this is crunch time. Ooh, a bit of a range bug going on there. Obviously accidental. Oh, hello, Excal. What is Excal doing? And all of a sudden... okay, that V is gonna... yeah, all of a sudden, this is a way less scary army. Not sure what Excal was doing there. Does save the Nook there for now. Ambo comes out, that's nice. And yeah, I think that might be... that's potentially a pretty bad mistake there from Excal, you know. Ooh, big lag. What is going on here? Uh-oh. This is sucky, because Shaye is actually not in a bad position here. Okay, Shaye might be back. It is tempting to reduce it to best of 11 if I'm completely honest with you. Ooh, Shaye is very much in and out here. He is not completely dead. It's ultra laggy though. What is happening here? It looks like he might have just survived that. Oof. High latency, but yeah, it is. Well, he was hanging on there, so let's not. Hello there, Excal. Now I might upload as blah 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 blah. Queenmouth talking about builds and stuff. 4th year playing, is that right? 4 years, that long? Looks like Shaye might actually be out now, and if that's the case, this is a re, because there's no way you can call this, can you? Especially after Excal lost that goal. If anything, Shaye's probably slightly ahead, actually. Yeah, let's read that. That's clearly an internet issue. Yeah, I think that's fair. And this is the thing about these games. One quad. That's true, by the way. It's glad to know that he does actually make those mistakes. You know, he's not invincible. He's just nearly invincible. Even Excal makes mistakes, guys. Excal says time frozen 2020. Yeah, he's not wrong there. It didn't in 0-hour terms, though, did it, really? That was kind of the beginning of, if anything, it getting better. Tell you what I could do, whilst we're waiting on Shaye. Gee, let me just double check Discord quickly. I'm pretty sure he would have had some kind of... Alright, just waiting to see what Shaye says on Discord. So bear with us. Electricity within 10. Right. It sounds like there's a possibility this might have to be continued another time. Due to electrical supply issues on Shaye's end. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, we're gonna wait for 10 minutes. and just hope that it comes back, but this might get continued another time. What can we do in the meantime? Well, we've already looked at all of this. I should technically have up. You know this has been going on a while when it says 8.5 when 8.6 is the latest version, don't you? Like, that's pretty bad. Let's just zip back here and go into the extravaganza. And Boyka is actually playing right now. I'm not going to reveal that just in case someone wants to watch it later. I have been trying to update... Oh, hello. I'm as rusty as Fargo popping from a tunnel. That might imply a big scoreline, potentially. That's probably for Hawkey's first game against another expert, and obviously a slightly more active or more recent active expert than Hawkey himself, of course. So we'll look at that. What we will have a look at whilst we're waiting for Shaye to give some news. Let's just check Excal quickly. Epic grip. Well, we wait 10, then, if needed, continue another time. Sounds likely in any case. Yeah. It sounds likely. That accent. Oh, here he is. I can't even put on a Leeds accent. Otherwise, if I could, I'd do it for you. I really would. I really would. Hawkey, I just saw a second ago that you write something that implies you may not have had the best of times against Boyka. But, could be wrong. What was worse, my accent or how you played against Boyka? That's the obvious question I'd ask. Okay, whilst we're waiting then, because we've just had a quick catch up, let's just open this. The groups, 28% played already. Actually, that's not too bad. About a week in, it could be worse. This is the useless group. Might see Roll enter the tournament, possibly to cover for one of these players. Possibly Owen cover. We shall see. But for now, I'm trying to get the games organised, so it'd be nice to see them played. Also need to see more games. Actually, one thing I do know is that Excal is now out. Well, it's not out, but, you know. So what we're going to do... Oh, I can't actually... Right, okay. I'm in the wrong... I need to be logged in for that. Of course I do. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that in... I have to do that in Chrome. So let's do that. Let's go into here. This is just while we're waiting, keeping ourselves amused. Let's go matches, group stage. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the Exile group and we will give a 7-0 scoreline to everyone against him for every game. Because he is unfortunately not able to continue in the tournament. Yeah, 7-0. That's 1. That's 2. It's a real shame that he was in good form. So it's very unfortunate to see Exile bow out. But, you know, it is what it is. These things... Oh, no. 0-7. Shall I do that just to be annoying for Fargo? Not, he'd probably still top the group if he never did that, to be honest with you. 7x, so Exile 0-7, Exile 0-7, Exile 0-7, Exile 0-7, Exile 0-7. Just messed up the final mirror. That's unlucky. Was it who was home, by the way, Hawkey? You or Boyka? Who was the home team? Oh, you've done both sets. Oh, wicked. The first set was worse than my accent. Okay, oh, that's something. That is saying something as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm sure Boyka will specify actually then, or you know, when it gets played. I think you versus Sexy will be interesting because what is it? The battle of the rusty experts, right? So that could be a good watch. Let's just finish this. Tasmany 7 Exile now, and that covers off Exile. And actually, this group's nearly done. What have we got left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I mean, this game's in progress as well, by the way. This is actually 3-0 currently for Taz. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, that's it. That's the last game. Wow. And they're trying to continue this today, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this group's going to be done and dusted. Sweet. That's good. That's good news. I don't think there's anything else to update in the meantime. Let's have a look at this group. Let's just check this actually. Let me just check Discord very quickly, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Got to keep on tabs with that actually. A few more minutes and then we might actually call it. And we will continue this another time. No problem at all. That's all okay. Let's finish this off. So what have we got? Queemuff won 4-3 against Machiavelli and is currently 2-0 down in the away game. Machiavelli only just getting past Lag in the away game. Lag did pretty well there actually, I have to say. Group 7. So I don't know. We know that Hawkey, Boyka Hawkey's just happened, but I don't know the scores yet, so that should get revealed shortly, hopefully. Let's go back here and let's see if anything's been updated, shall we? Not just yet. Hopefully Boyka will actually upload that later. Okay. So yeah, this is making some progress, and if Boyka won both, he'll lead the group, but Vivid himself needs to play. In fact, has Boyka then played all his games? Yeah, he's played both against Sexy. And yeah, Boyka's actually, fair play, he's actually got all his games done. As of now. Alright, well, props to Boyka. For getting through that pretty quick. Nicely done. In this group, we have the domination of Excal, 7-0ing Meti twice, which, by the way, he's actually pretty good, so that's kind of scary. Tumstep did okay against him, he took a game. And then Hummy only just beating Tumstep 4-3 in his home game, but actually away, he lost 6-1 quite comfortably to Tumstep. He's done pretty well. So this is an interesting group because it's a battle for second place. It actually is pretty interesting. It could go either way. I favour Meti myself. Especially because he won this one 4-3. Away, by the way. So yeah, I favour Meti to come second, but let's see. I think the first is already pretty much guaranteed, isn't it? Alright, group 5. Let's have a quick look at this. Let's double check these quickly. Okay, no problem. So this is the group that's basically done. And this last game is actually pretty important. If Taz wins it, it will ultimately come down to game difference. So if Ammo wins just 2 games, is that right? 11. Oh, it's massive. Yeah, because Ammo did a lot better against Fargo than Taz, I think. So let's have a look. Ammo got 1 game there. And 3 games versus Taz's... Oh no, Taz got 4 actually. Oh, this is obviously just reflecting the fact that Ammo... So actually... Yeah, I think it's... If Taz was to win 6-1... in the same way that he lost 6-1 to Ammo, then actually he would go through, like literally by like a game, to the Silver Cup. Fargo will obviously is guaranteed gold, as one might expect. Okay, that's one to keep an eye on then. That final game is pretty important. Looks like Maricol's doing pretty well here. Does need to play against Dent twice, so let's see how that goes for him, but realistically I'd expect him to win. Let's just message, shall we continue another time, question mark. We played both you silly Southerner. Yeah, I know that now. Silly Southerner. I like that. Not necessarily true. Or is it? Maybe it is. Okay, that isn't going to get updated anytime soon. Yeah, I'm just verifying quickly. 1 second, guys. Whilst we're just finishing this. So yeah, obviously, second place is TBC. It's just against a load of games against Marikar so far. So let's see how the games we've done go. And that will help determine how that group goes. Logica is currently 9-3, played 3-1-3, beat Sonic twice, beat Peace Lover. Also beat Rengo, actually. I can't remember if that was home or away, though, so I need to double check that one with Logica. So we'll come back to that. The size SPL group, it's a bit slow, isn't it, this one, actually? Rising hasn't played any games yet. He's just suddenly disappeared. This guy, he was kind of busy and now he's disappeared. Convenient timing. And then this is the game. This is just the group where nothing's happened, so let's just delete that. Okay, let me just check Discord once more, just get some confirmation. Okay, yeah, we are going to stop for today, guys. So I'm going to end it, to be honest with you. I would look for something to stream. I could... Actually, I've just realised Rising has played. Guys, shall I stream replays of Rising against Scuba? Shall I do that? Let me just ask in chat. Who wants to see replays of Rising versus Scuba? Smile. I've asked the question. Let's see what response we get. We'll need to open Discord here, though. Okay, well, we know we're going to end that, but we'll keep that for a second. Might change it. Score is currently 2-1 Excal. The last game just then will get read. Rising, Rising, Rising. Where art thou, Rising? There we go. Download it anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much. There's no point saying anything. B says Rising of the Legend is a Legends expert. I'm aware. I am, of course, aware. He's also a fellow staff member. Okay, let me have a quick look at the file sizes here, guys, because that actually is going to potentially determine whether or not I go for this, and I need to do this too. Give me 2 seconds while I get this set up then. Let's just put you guys in stay tuned. So bear with us just quickly. Let's just come out of this quickly. Are you in stay tuned? Yeah, you're in stay tuned. Give us 2 seconds. So what have we got here? I need to go in 7-zip. That's what I need. In fact, before I do that, let's just go downloads. Take a cut of that and paste in there. Okay. Now we can go into here. Extract into, okay. Hopefully that's done the job. Alright, it has. But I forgot to check quickly. What is the file sizes like? Okay. Not horrendous. There's one game that looks a little chunky. But work. Work is kind of pressing against me here. Okay, that's a banging idea. Fantastic. Oh, well up for that. It was just an invite to some drinks on Thursday. I'm definitely getting involved with that. Whoa. Okay. Shall we do it? Okay. Right, I'm gonna do it. We've got 25 people here. Let's get you guys back in. Not in there. Just give us 2 seconds, guys. Okay. I'm gonna change this to be Rising, and I'm gonna change this to be Scuba, and we are going to reset the score at 0-0. Fixed 7. Scuba's normally green. God knows what colour Rising would be. I'm going to guess orange though. Alright, let's bring you back in. We've got some replays ready to load. Alright, just letting everyone know that to stick around. We are going to see Rising v Scuba replays. So let's see. Load game, and whoa! That's load game. Wow. Load replay, that's the one. Game number 1, let's go. So in the north we have Rising in the pink as China. He is pink and he is China. And in the south we have Scuba in green as Demo. Demo. I am also going to consider Scuba from the United Kingdom and not from Australia. So this is a battle of the Brits, which is nice. Rising is also UK. Okay, yeah, Scuba in green as Demo then, fine, and Rising is China. Let's see how this set goes. Rising only recently sort of getting back into it, and it is nice to see him back, I have to be honest with you. I can't remember whose set this was at home. Should we find that out? We'll find out after this game, actually. In fact, let me try and find out now. Okay. Shaye was just saying he's actually around now, but I think Excal work very soon. Let's continue another time. Okay, well that puts bed to that. Right, so let's focus on this. Trying to deny this. Yeah, Rising recognises he's not going to stop that. Scuba will easily defend that, no problem. He will hold on to that position. But can a Flamer get there in time? We shall see. Going to go for a Licks now. There is a red guard there and here, and also there one there, so the intentions are pretty clear from him. He is going for an oil gap. Ooh. Okay, this red guard actually kind of annoying. Rising needs to get closer to the tunnel here and burn closer. He is going to get himself 2 oils potentially, maybe 3 actually. Now he moves it, but it's a bit late. He had to probably just continue flaming there. But that's okay, he will shut that down. Scuba is going to just shut the oil down. Okay, he let him capture it. Would have been better if he had at least stopped the capture and then denied it, but okay. In comes Scuba then. It's going to try and deny on the left-hand side. This tunnel is going to get shut down though, I'm pretty sure of that. Gat will shut this down, and that is a TT. That's a good pick off there from Rising. He actually picked off his own base. That was nicely done. So yeah, Rising playing pretty well. In comes a MiG as well. That's going to pick off these 2 guys. Oh no, it's just going to pick off a load of work. What is that doing? That was a weird decision. Bit of pressure on the right hand side now. Rising currently on 2 oils. He's going to go for a 3rd. He did get the capture here as well, so the money should be good. Playing pretty nicely here, although he is lacking defence on the right hand side, so I'd like to see a bit more there. Okay. This demo trap will get laid down actually. Beacon from Rising, he knows what's there. is now going to back off. Doesn't want the quads to pick off this Gat for nothing. Gat, I don't think the Gat's going to get away here. The quad's actually catching up with it pretty nicely. Should just back off. Scuba is going to give chase. But in doing so, yeah. Nicely done from Rising, actually. Look at that. Just like that. Gets himself 2 Vet 1 Gats because Scuba wasn't paying attention. Nicely done. And pressure is very much on Scuba here. And I would say he's definitely at his rustiest right now, I'd say, in Zero. Probably ever, actually. Probably the rustiest he's ever been. In comes the aggression then from Rising, and he's looking very good value here. This is a pretty nice map for normal China, though. Fairly easy to be able to defend. You know, oils are available. Okay, in comes... Oh, this is a little bit better from Scuba. These Lixes need to be pulled back, and they are going to be. Needs to get himself a bunker Lix, actually. I'm surprised he went Gat Lix as well. CC rebuild, though, is coming in. Second War Factory here. Okay, backs off. Did pick off that oil, so he's now only on 2. I would like to see... Oh, as I say that, this oil gets picked off, so just the one left. I'd like to see it get repaired. Maybe he feels like there's no point, because obviously he's up against... Ooh, what is that Lix doing? I think it was being rallied here. In comes 2 Red Guard. They will go down, though. 2, 3, 4, 6 quads all of a sudden. I don't know. This isn't looking that great for Rising all of a sudden. He's going to try and lay down a Gat here, but that's ambitious. Okay, this is nice, actually. Scuba needs to be very careful. In comes a counter-attack, though. Wow. Bunker Lix somehow survives. Somehow. No idea how. I think I'd like to see that getting run away now. Because it isn't going to do much now, is it? That is dead, surely. Any second now, yeah, that's dead. That was a bit wasteful. Or was it just an empty Lix? No, it wasn't an empty Lix. It had men in it. What am I talking about? It's a nice push, though, I have to say. Rising now going to expand in the middle. And I described Hawkeye versus Sexy as a battle of rusty experts. You could argue this is also the same thing, really. Interesting battle, though. These quads are definitely going to push this army away, yeah. It needs to run away now. There's a lot of quads, actually, I have to admit. This is pretty dangerous for Rising. Yeah, not good. That all gets shredded. Doesn't really lose anything. That Lix needs to be careful. There's just not enough flamers for my liking here. Does he have chain guns? Yeah, he does have chain guns. Okay. Actually, he will have an awful lot of Gats soon. That is a lot of Gats. Chat's a lot quieter. To be expected, though. Okay, we have chain gun Gats against quads. I think Scuba knows this is a dangerous army, actually. But he's going to go for it, is he? No. Very dangerous moment for Scuba here. Yeah, he's going to back off. We'll lose this one as well. I think the tunnel's full. Yeah, it is. Okay, here comes the big engage then. That's an epic Gat. Well, look at that Gat. Wow. Does lose it. That's a shame. Okay, third supply for both players in the middle. Another one from Rising here. That's nice. Maybe better to get one there instead. I'd like to see more flamers here out of Rising. He does now have himself a prop. And in comes pressure. This is a good play actually from Rising. Trying to... But Scuba actually pulls the workers away, so well played from him as well. Hello there, Hepsi. In comes the 3-star promotion. I did just hear that. Wow, okay. But where's the follow-up? There's the follow-up, okay. I'm not sure. That's a bit slow. Needed to be a bit quicker there, I think. Only Oasis. Very good, very good. Scuba will at the very least lose a load of... Oh, he does actually lose the arms dealer, okay. And this is a massive army. What on earth is Scuba going to do against this then? The quads have been popped, so I mean... Yeah, these gats are so strong, they'll just wreck this tunnel in no time. Can't see Scuba winning this now, to be honest with you. Should just wreck this entire left-hand side. And in comes the gats then. I think all the gats can still win this engage, you know. Because they're so powerful, honestly. The gats are so powerful, they'll shred this corpse. It's going to be pretty close. Yeah, Scuba quits, it's GG. Well played from Rising. Goes 1-0 up. Hepsy's retracted his messages now. Okay. Right, we'll see the reverse now at this point. So this time we have Rising in the south in red as the demo. And in the north we have Scuba in demo as Vanilla China. Some say that his Vanilla China is better than Excal's or something, or well, it was better than Excal's, whatever the saying is at the bottom of his signature, and it's still there to this day. Of course, it has more relevance now that now that Excal actually returned. Before, it was just kind of meaningless to most people. They'd never seen Excal play before, me included. We're gonna have a triple supply build then out of Scuba. I don't mind that, and I think if you back his China, which normally you would, then realistically you'd expect this to go 1-1. But let's see. Fast War Factory in the middle. That's a good move, and we're gonna have a supply rush. That should get denied pretty quick though. Very nicely done there from Rising. Who... That's weird. Yeah, finish the tunnel first, surely. Okay. Has a fake arms dealer so far. Needs to get that upgraded. It is now upgraded. Tunnel on the left, tunnel on the right, and tunnel down the middle. This terrorist should probably just... Yeah, it should just force fire here, actually. Nice. Nicely done. Already a good start then. But the economy for Scuba is going to be pretty strong. Oh, Dozer goes down for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That's a shame. Dozer on the left being chased away from Rising. Leaving just the Dozer in the middle. Okay. Flamer coming down the middle now though. Rax is going to get placed down. Okay. Probably an airfield might have been better. In comes the technical. There, this is going to be nasty. And this is the problem with this build. You do leave yourself exposed here. Especially if you lose your first unit for nothing. Okay, that does get denied. That's nicely done from Scuba. Ooh. Mines do come in. That's a nice move from Scuba. Still a dangerous position though. He's going to lose his entire right hand side here. Oh, wow. What a great move. Just goes for a demo bike, goes for the Dozer. Nice. That is a great move. And if he can hunt him, wow, that's it. I mean, it's over, isn't it? That's another demo bike. This is good play, actually, I have to say. Very nicely done from Rising. Is he going to get a third? And is he going to go for that final Dozer? Dozer should be safe, actually. Because of the mines, unless it comes through this angle perfectly. Now Scuba's still in this, okay. But it's very good harassment from Rising. And this going to a third supply now on the right hand side. The harassment's good, but he isn't really... Okay, yeah, he's on the right hand side, isn't he? Nicely played from Rising, actually, have to admit. Ooh, not sure about that pop though. Yeah, get back in there. Did cause a nice battle. Actually, that was pretty well done as well, you know. It's going to lose this tunnel. It's going to build one here as well. Okay, in comes a flamer here as well to defend. Quad does actually end up taking out that. Nearly kills the Gat. Wow, look at that. Okay, in comes a Scorp now. Will pick off the worker. That's an important pick off. But the Scorpion, that's a nice response to the Flamers. Hello, Madara. Where is Excal versus Shaye? Yes, so Shaye had an issue. His electricity basically went, unfortunately. So I figured rather than kill the stream off now... Oh, Scorpion does go down. Yeah, rather than kill the stream off there and then, I thought I'd at least leave something to be watched. And here we are with Rising v Scuba replays from the Extravaganza. Okay, in comes some more Scorps. Probably does need to get himself Scorp rockets soon. Not sure. Rising's kind of broke, but he's on 3 supplies, so I don't really get that. Maybe he needs another worker here. Maybe that's part of the problem. Probably should expand here as well. Scuba is going to get himself slowly back into this game, though, if he's not careful here, Rising. Especially if he's not very careful here. That's a really good play from Scuba. Barely loses anything. Only loses a gap. Ooh. War Factory stays alive as well. I mean, that's the final dozer, by the way. I think... Yes, what? Wow, he quit. Okay. Was he definitely dead there? I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was. Anyway, it goes 2-0 up. Nicely done from Rising. Very nicely done. I'm pretty sure that he was the home team then. Now seems like a good time to check that. Was he the home team? Rising. I was home. Okay, yeah, he is the home team. Alright, let's go into game number 3 then. Okay, so this time in the south we have Rising in blue as China. And in the north we have Scuba. Ah, it's blue, damn it. And the north we have Scuba in green as Tank. Okay. Here we are on liquid gold. Scuba straight away going for an aggressive supply. A tank, China versus Tank on this map's interesting, I think. It's pretty difficult to play. Because what do? Do you go dual supply opener? Do you go for some oils and hope that your opponent doesn't get in your base? I honestly think you're better off going dual supply on this map. I think it's too risky to not do otherwise, unless you think you're capable of defending, but... I think dual War Factory, even on liquid gold, is still the right way to go. I really do. We are going to have a partial oil capture. Pretty big oil capture, actually. But that's going to get denied from Scuba. That's really nice. And straight away, he knows his build order. Nice dodging from Rising, though. Very much wasting Scuba's time here. Still can't get it. Oh, this is frustrating to watch, I'm not going to lie to you. Hello there, oh my god, I can't say your name, I'm sorry. Anna... So this was meant to be Excal versus Shaye, but unfortunately, Shaye had some PC issues. And so now I'm deciding, I thought I'd cast the matches, the replays between Rising and Scuba in the Extravaganza. The oil capture should start coming in soon here. I'd like to see that get repaired. There's a spare dozer doing nothing, so no reason not to. Nearly going for a third supply here, Scuba. Will Scuba deny this in time? He could, you know. Rising is coming across, though. Ah, Scuba's forgotten. That's a shame. That's a real shame, actually. Yeah. Well, the longer this goes, the better it gets for Rising. That's for sure. He seems to not realise there's a red guard there either. Lol. This Battlemaster will get swept up. Gat looking to hunt some trucks. Flamer's going to be recovered here on Scuba, that's nice. Who is now on 3 supplies. This is bad for Rising. Dual Flamer. Won't even take the first Flamer, actually. Yeah. Nearly takes that out. Scuba's XP quite hard because of these Battlemaster pickoffs, actually. He's definitely on the back foot here, actually. Old Rising. He is definitely on the back foot. Hello, Andy Ray. If you are here hoping to see Excal versus Shaye, unfortunately Shaye had some PEC issues at 2-1 for Excal. So we are going to try and continue another time. Okay, this is looking absolutely terrible for Rising. Jesus. Oh, this all got denied in the end. Okay. I actually didn't realise that. And that Flamer does take the oil out. That's a nice pick-off. Red Guard takes it out of all things, but this is looking desperate for Rising. Very desperate indeed. He will stop these, but I mean... Ooh, not quite coming in with the deny there. Okay, yeah, first one gets shut off. Second Flamer should get shut down here. Surely he's not going to get... he is. Ouch. If he could squeeze in there... it's painful. Yeah. What's he going to go for? Oh, he could go for anything. It's so painful to watch. He's going to go for the prop. I think that's a good decision, actually. Yeah, I think that was a good decision. It's just the most valuable building you can take at that step. Maybe go in there and burn those two down, but maybe they'd get denied in time. Bit of a counter-attack from Rising. He has managed to hold that off by and large. But he is looking weak, that's for sure. Lotus is now out, though. That could help turn the tide of things. Take some oils. Rising, Scuba hasn't actually bothered with the oils, which is kind of disappointing, actually. But he is on 3 supplies. Ooh, wow. Scuba is in trouble. He is going to lose this entire position here. Needs to sell it all right now. Lotus coming in. Is Rising making an epic comeback in this game? Looks like it to me. Sell, 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 sell. That's too late for the supply, but he might sell the War Factory in time. In fact, maybe he doesn't need to. Yeah, he doesn't need to. Okay. ECM now coming into play. Lotus, all of a sudden, Rising is going to be rich. CC rebuild, I think that's a good choice. Still on the 2 War Factories. Did lose the prop, obviously. But Lotus... I mean, how many ores is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, and crucially... okay, this is Scuba's 3-star then. That is going to be on... I mean, surely put it on the 2 War Factories. That will slow Rising down massively. I think that's a good target. But I don't think he is. I think he's going for the supplies, you know. I think that's a mistake. Just, at this point, shut the production down. Just slow your opponent down. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a mistake there from Scuba. Could have even gone for this, you know. Obviously, he doesn't know it's there. Okay, Scuba does actually have Lotus himself now. That's nice. Oh, Lotus on the right-hand side. Will a GAT at least come out? Oh, no, an outpost. Okay. Needs to get a GAT over there as soon as possible. Yeah, there it is. GAT responding now. Flamer will come in and take that out. Should go for the oils now. Ooh, that's a really good move. What is going on here? Scuba. Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't need to. He was shutting it down in time. And in comes the RT now all of a sudden of Rising. This is an interesting set. Oh, what a hit this could be. Oh, he's going to miss, actually. We'll take any 2 ECMs. Okay. That's actually a pretty important pick-off, you know. And these are going to go down here. Actually, I think that Lotus will go down as well, you know. I think Lotus will go down. It just about gets the oil beforehand, though. Unnecessarily risky. Just put it there and just capture it. It makes no sense to me. Does get the oil here though. Not that one though. And all of a sudden we have a bit of an outpost war. Hello, Mr. Call Me Sam. Not... Do you know what? I could actually, but at 2... We're already in match 3. And it'll be a little bit slower, a little bit further going. So I'll tell you what, the next time. I am conscious that I've got stuff to do after this. I did want to make the stream at least a reasonable length of time. I didn't want to just end it after 3 games. That would have been a bit disappointing. Do we have autos? No autos yet from Scuba. Got an airfield instead, and he's on 2 war factories here. Did lose this eventually. Ooh. Why is this lagging? Why is this lagging? What on earth is going on here? Whoa. Why is a replay lagging? Oh, that's weird. My laptop having a bit of a nightmare. Okay, this is a Lotus rebuild from Scuba, I think. Yeah, okay. And this Battlemaster will get shut down. That will bring Scuba very close to level 4. And it's still looking pretty good for Scuba at this point. I think Tank definitely is better in this matchup, you know. Especially if your China opponent isn't using its one advantage, which is artillery. So no nuke cannons is definitely a mistake. Mind you, no autos is a shame as well. Oh, there's the autos, as I say that. This oil will probably get saved then as a result. Yeah, look at that, shredded. In comes a mine drop for Scuba. Okay. Yeah, looking pretty good for Scuba. Can't really see him losing at this stage. Mines, that's a good move. Dozer is on hand to remove them, however. And there's the nuke cannon, okay. But it's kind of a bit late because Scuba's already anticipated it and he's gone for elixirs. This is a nice move. Doesn't take as much as you'd hope, but still pretty chunky. Nuke cannon wrecks 2 flamers, 1 from both players. And Scuba goes for that oil refinery as well. Very important building that, especially on this map, where you could potentially have a lot of money. It actually can save an absolute shed ton if you're spamming units, especially in GLA mirrors. Very important building. Probably more valuable than 1, maybe 2 oils. Maybe 3. Well, probably not 3, but you know what I mean. You get the idea. It's pretty valuable. Oh, he does just get it though. Probably not worth it. He's just going to shut it down. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Unfortunately for Scuba, he has now alerted Rising. What a oh, wow. Wow. What a mine drop. What a mine drop that is. Holy moly. That was massive. And all of a sudden, I don't know, like, can Rising win this? That was huge. What a mine drop that was. Jeez. What a mine drop. Hello again, Queenie. Unfortunately, Shaye couldn't continue, so yeah, here we are casting Scuba. By the way, what was that supply placement? Damn right that should be destroyed. Nice pick off as well from Scuba on the right hand side. Oh, that was a bit wasteful. Every one of these that gets picked off is pretty painful, actually. No chain guns, don't really need them against tank, do you? Supplies being rebuilt here. Elixirs are out. I'm not sure. Going for several elixirs was probably a bad call. You only really needed the 1. Okay. So yeah, not the game people were expecting. Obviously, like I say, Excal versus Shaye was the game we were hoping for. But at least we're looking at 2 experts here. Okay, that's a nice pick off from Scuba. Okay, actually, do you know what I've just realised? This mine drop. Was this game might have even been casted as a one-off by Dommy, you know, actually. It is a pretty nice game so far, I have to admit. It is a pretty nice game. But that was some mine drop, that was. Jesus. Will it actually eventually result in a game 1, though? Let's see. Okay, nicely done from Scuba. Very good micro overall. Does deny everything. In comes an arty. That is from Rising. And that is going to probably go on this oil here. carpet came in. Not really sure what it hit. Oil? Maybe an oil. I'm not sure. Oh, it was the supply in the middle, of course. That hit the oil, but not enough to destroy it. Yeah, he hit the supplies that was here. Nice pick off. Scuba is marching on down the right-hand side, though. Lotus is here, being annoying. And Lotus will get away, actually. Okay. Rising might need a nuke cannon over on this right-hand side pretty soon, actually. He is desperately low on money, isn't he? Well, he's nearly mined out on the right-hand side. Plenty left here, though. 7.5k. Scuba nearly mined out on the left, and is mined out on the right, yeah. But he also has the right side now. Rising is going to take this oil back. Probably will lose Lotus in the process, though. No, he won't, actually. Lotus survives, but the oil goes down now. Ooh. 4 elixirs as tank. And there's subliminal messaging. That's nice. But this army... Ah, Scuba. Don't forget it. Scuba. Oh, thank God. Now needs to Excal. And does. Okay, this is nicely done in the end. And he will deny. Yeah, this is a good move. Okay, that's nicely done. And Rising has a problem here, actually. Big problem. Mind you, Scuba hasn't actually killed that. That's a mistake. Oh, wow. More mines. And that is massive. Wow. And what is Scuba doing? I mean, he could have won the game here and now with this army, but he's massively let Rising off the hook, and that's all dead. Oh, that's a good move, actually. Lotus will go down here. That's wasteful. No need for that, really. And this needs to get moved away. Rising and Scuba virtually matching each other on XP. Now that's 5-star for Scuba. Oh, okay, the elixirs have come in right. There we are then. Yeah. That's GG, I'm afraid. That's the carpet bomb. That will come in here, I would have thought. Ooh, mind you, elixirs will get picked off, but it's not enough. And that is curtains for Rising, I'm afraid. He must know it. Yeah, GG. Very well played from Scuba. Rising equals AK power. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, by the way. Someone else can confirm that. Sam knows everything. Alright, game number 4. Let's get into it. We'll have the reverse this time. This time we have Rising in the north, in Cyan this time as tank. And in the south we have Scuba in green as his favourite vanilla China. I'm going to say Rising in brackets H. I should have done that a while ago, actually. And Scuba is away. That's the deal with this set. Looks like we're going to have a... Ah, I see. Right, so Scuba is going to go for this old strat where you go a forward war factory here and just get fast flamers in the base. I like that. I think if you don't expect it, you know, you have to rally point scout that. And let's face it, on this map, what are your chances of rally point scouting a war factory placed like, no, here? Like, you've got no chance of you. Or here, even. Yeah, you're never, ever going to spot that. So, no way you spotting that. Not a chance. If you spot that, you're doing well. And it's in a really good position as well, I have to admit. Yeah, it looks pretty desperate already for Rising, I have to say. Not looking good. A flamer comes in and wrecks this, and it's curtains, isn't it? Yeah. Rising's looking for red guard that don't exist here. And in comes the second supply on the right-hand side. That's a good move. Flamer should have probably gone here, but... Oh, and Rising knows now, I think. I think Rising now knows, actually. Yeah, I think he knows that it exists all of a sudden. And yeah, look at this, already selling. This is good from Rising, really good awareness. And that's going to get picked off. Has to get sold now. Nah, that's going down, I'm afraid. And just like that, it's Scuba that's in all sorts of issues. Very well reacted from Rising, I have to admit. I don't know how the hell he saw that. But it's a damn good job he did. He's going to lose this on the right hand side now, and all of a sudden he's on one supply. And Rising's floating. Okay, that's a good move though from Scuba. Wow, okay. That's kind of next level. Yeah, look at this. He's only on the one supply, but the units he's put out... Is that the hunt? Ah, it is. Wow, okay. And just like that, he is in huge trouble here, Rising. And that is an epic outpost, I have to say, and I think that's it. Well, we will lose this though, Scuba. We'll lose the war factory. And he loses his dozer. Oh my goodness me. No, he doesn't. Wow. Okay. Will we see a force fire here out of Scuba? No, didn't need to in the end. Okay. And yeah, I think Scuba's just got too many units. That flamer though. Oh, what's this doing? Ah, no, Scuba. Okay, yeah, he knows the power plant's a problem. Yeah, well played. And that is a massive, that's a super important pick-off, that is. I still don't know who's going to win this. This is kind of chaotic, actually. Ah, that's the wrong unit. That's it, you've only got 2 buildings left. Mind you, Scuba's ran straight into that, so actually, that isn't going to do the job. It's going to get close but no cigar. Who the hell's going to win this? I literally have no idea. This is a really weird game. That's nicely done from Rising. But I think it's advantage Rising. Is it actually? Maybe it's not. Scuba actually still has a dozer in collection. Rising has 1.5k and a war factory. So it's all going to come down to these final few flamers, and could this be the flamer that wins the game? As long as Scuba holds, he'll win. But does he know about his hunted opponent? That's the thing. These are the things that we can see, but, you know, the players don't know. I think that they both have a rough idea. Hello, Mark Smart. Okay, this is looking pretty desperate, actually. All of a sudden for Scuba. Not entirely sure he can hold this. Had to pick that off, didn't he? And he didn't. Oh. So maybe, just maybe, I think Rising's got this, you know. And all of a sudden. And it's such fine margins, this game, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, it's over. Nothing you can do to stop that. Especially with these 2 tank guns. Yeah, this is it. And this. And very well played from Rising, I have to say. Considering how little he had left, that's very well played. And it's sole proof that the economy game wins. Yeah, GG. Well played, Rising. Just about coming out on top there. Very narrow, very unlucky from Scuba. Right then, 3 games left. Let's go into game number 5. Irish Front. Some big economy games going on here. In the top left, we have Rising in the red. And he is playing as Laser. And in the bottom right, we have Scuba in green as Inf. So what have we seen so far? We've seen China GLA, China demo, so a China and a GLA first, then followed by a China and a China, and now we're looking at a China and a USA, right, okay. So, Rising is a China fan, it's clear for everyone to see. So I bet you he's chosen a China mirror in his final game. Guarantee you. Okay. Let's see then. So we've got ourselves dual supply from Scuba. Is going for this money. That's a whole K, so it's worth getting. Kind of missed 2 of them. These might go for oils potentially. Okay. Oh no, maybe I'll just go for the full. Let's see. I think this can be one. This is a nice map for this. See you later on, Mr. Call Me Sam, by the way. Good to see you here. Hello there, Ali. Magical, actually. When is... Magical and Sam. When is it? When are you playing against each other? Can you do it? Do you fancy doing it later tonight? If you two can play tonight, that would be good, because I can actually cast. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you can play or not. Magical and Mr. Call Me Sam. Do you want to play tonight or not? No problem if not. There is absolutely no pressure. But it's just a sudden thought I've had. Nice idea from Rising, who did see the minigunner, but... yeah, we'll pick off that minigunner. And the dozer's here for the crush. That's very nice. Second V on the left. Yeah, he's trying to deny the oils, but I'm not entirely sure that... well, that's weird. Why has he done that? Does he think there's King Raptors? Or normal Raptors, I should say? Maybe. It's a bit of a weird decision. Okay. This is nice from Rising, actually. But I don't understand why he did an evac there. That's a really weird decision. This V is going to go down. That's nicely done. No oil capture just yet. Okay. And the Vs are going to clear up here. Oh, what are you doing, Rising? That was wasteful. Another V potentially going down here. Okay, no, he will pick this off, actually. Two minigunners could potentially squeeze in here and target the Nooks. Yeah, give it a go. Worth a try, isn't it? Nearly brings it low. Those are still chilling on the bottom left. And I think Scuba will go for those oils soon. Remember, Rising's actually only one win away here from taking the set. This is a nice pick off from him as well. Saves the ambo as well. Will we have... okay, there's flashbangs out, actually. That's nice. And now we're entering the game where it starts to get difficult for infantry. Neither player going for any kind of oil capture here, actually. Maybe this ranger's going to do that, but won't get there. Any MiGs out? Yep, funny enough. And Napalm. Okay, that's why Scuba hasn't got too much, because he was going for that. Not much in the way of expansion, I have to say. But this is a lot of these all of a sudden from Rising. I think Scuba's in some trouble here. This is nice. This is a nice outpost. Just a scout post. Left hand side we have a chilled minigunner. Capture building is now out for both players. That will come in very soon, I'm sure. Ranger is here in the middle, and the dozer on the left hand side still chilling. Is going to go crush this minigunner. That's very good awareness from Rising. Very good awareness. Very nicely done. This is also a very nice minigunner though. Oil in the middle then, coming in for Rising. Big V push on the right, that denies this, but MiGs come in, do some damage to the Vs, that's nice. Oh, look at this minigunner, wow. Rising won't take that one away. So that's a good pick off. Very good awareness here on the right as well. Oil coming in for Scuba then. We already have an oil here then for Rising and getting the second one here, so it's a fair... ooh. Yeah, nicely done. This V is actually pretty decent. Ah, as I say that, that's a shame. That's a shame. Will the minigunner pick it? Ooh, not quite. Okay. Search and Destroy is going to be your strategy center. Will get placed down now. Hello, Nick Pine. Dackle is way better than all of them. He says... to be fair, yeah, I think a lot of people would probably agree with that. I mean, obviously, if you had Dackle actually playing regularly, like and actually played like Excal did, I think that's realistically what is meant by Nick Pine, and even Excal would probably agree with that. Nick, what's your GR post all about? Ooh, sounds like drama. Sounds like a cheeky bit of drama. I want to know that. Okay, yeah, I think Rising managed to work out that outpost was there eventually, so force fired. He saw the smoke coming out the outpost. That's nice. Still firmly in the balance, this one. V will get picked off. And I think Scuba is looking to just pick off that oil. That's probably a good decision. He's going to lose this on the right-hand side, though, the top right. S&D will probably come in now, but what's your plan against these MiGs? Because they are definitely doing a hell of a lot of work. Mind you, 2 A10s would be pretty chunky there as well. Yeah, could still go either way, this one. We are going to get a CC rebuild now. Out of both players, in fact. Oh, Scuba completely forgot about that flamer. Fair one. 4 MiGs out at the minute. A few units here doing nothing. Oil on the right. That's actually... looks like it's going to be reclaimed then by Rising. Oh, Scuba. Loses 2 MiGs for nothing. Does pick off 2 Vs though, but that's definitely not a good trade-off for Scuba. However, it does allow Rising to also... yeah, Rising also gets this oil now. Probably won't last very long. V somehow survives. Yeah, it can still go either way, this one. It's a lot harder for Rising to expand as the USA, though. We'll probably get the expansion here. Oh, this is nice. Very nice for Scuba, this. Mind you, Ranger doing a nice work from the distance. And in comes a V to sweep this all up. Yep. Okay, nicely done. In comes a crap load more MiGs. I'm amazed. Yeah, there are 2 War Factors. I was going to say, it's got to be just a V spam at this point, surely. Got to be a V spam. I don't really know what Scuba could do against a V spam, you know. If this gets to 3-star soon, though, that would be pretty horrendous. Especially for Scuba. Okay, MiG. Oh, look at that. Very nicely done there from Rising, hiding behind the building. Good move. Is he just going to gun this oil down? I think he will, you know. Yeah, good move. Good move that from Scuba. That's a good decision. Incredibly, the oil here's still alive. And the one in the middle's been... I think Scuba doesn't even realise that exists, you know? That's a shame for him. Anyway, that was a good move. Does have the supplies on the right again, and he's going to use the flames just to clear this area out completely. I'd like to see that MD gun down. Kind of there for no reason. Oh, this is nicely done from Rising. Yeah, good play. And it is looking like a sea of red is slowly swallowing Scuba up here. And I have to say, he's very good value for it, Rising. He is good value for it. Scuba's even mined out of here. Mind you, so's Rising. But he's expanded, whereas obviously he's denying the expansion of Scuba very well. And I think sooner rather than later, I think he's going to get swallowed up here, Scuba. 1, 2, 3, 6. Wow, okay. Yeah, nicely done from Rising, Xing out again. And he just hasn't picked off enough MiGs. And yeah, he hasn't picked off enough Vs even. And I just think, what could Scuba really do now against this? I mean, there's just more and more. 2 War Factories, spamming Vs. Not really a lot Scuba can do at this point. It is tough for him. Going to burn. This is nice. Okay. That's a good move. And here comes... okay. A single A10, which means another A10. So the other general point must have gone on Parthies. Haven't seen the general promotions out of Scuba just yet, I don't think. You'd know, because he'd probably target the S&D. That's a terrible beacon, that is. Jesus. I mean, look at this now. He does have 4 MiGs, but... look at the income. The income difference in Rising's money is massive now. And I think one of these has a Pathfinder in, you know. I don't even think he needs the Pathfinders. I really don't. Okay, this is a nice carpet bomb. Rising sees it, though. Actually, that's nicely done from both players. Scuba actually did everything he could to defend there, but it's not going to be enough. Will he evac out of that? No, he won't. That's a mistake. Actually, that's a pretty massive mistake. I'd like to see maybe an airfield out of Rising. There's another rack. So he's just going to build a load of just... Yeah, it's over. Well played, Rising. So that is the set in Rising's favour then. 2 games left though. So we'll see them. Okay. Game number 6. Let's see the reverse of that. So in the bottom right, we have Rising this time in pink as infantry. And in the top left, we have Scuba in green, and he is the laser. Okay. So it's just a case of fighting for the score difference at this point, because the set's already gone to Rising. Very nicely done from him. Millard's just come in with a pretty tasty idea there for a 4K special. I like that. I mean, good luck trying to convince Dackle to do it, but you never know. Maybe for a one-off it is possible, I suppose. It's the type of thing Dackle would consider. At the minimum, he'd consider. Okay, Scuba's going to go for this money fast. That's nice, and actually we are seeing the same thing out of Rising. That's good to see. Needs to get these moving. Rising is definitely taking a lead there. And it's going to garrison a few buildings. That's good play. Okay, there we go. Goes for it now. Actually, pretty underrated going for these 5 crates. It can speed up a USA's ability to build Vs out pretty significantly. We're going to see a Licks then out of Rising. That's nice. This actually probably will work, actually, won't it? Then again, he can see it, so... He can see this. He's got a drone right over it, so I mean... I don't really understand how he's not reacting to it. Surely he must be researching Tovies now. Yeah, there. Tovies have come in, okay. But the Licks is here, so... Will he get any damage off on the Licks? No. Ooh. There we go. Okay, it does get a tiny bit off. And all of a sudden there's three Vs. Yeah. Still doesn't want to lose any nukes. Is losing 1, 2 nukes. Wow. And he keeps the Licks alive as well. Nice. That was painful for Scuba. And actually, he got the fast evac off, which is a very handy bug in the game. Had it actually dropped normally. Also, what else did... What? 1, 2, 3... Where'd the... Oh, did he just have other ground units? He must have done. Yeah, here we are. It looks like a counter-attack, actually. That's probably a good decision. Ah, there's another Licks, though. Ooh. That is a nice move. And this all of a sudden looks like a terrible decision. Is that full as well? Or is it just... Yeah, it's even got... Yeah, this is over. And then again, is it? Scuba could still win this. Not if he loses them for nothing, though. He is now hunted. Ooh, well played from Scuba. Look at that for a hunt. Hellfire drone for Nambo. That's a good move. The only problem here... Oh, he does have... Oh, okay. Scuba's still alive then. Ooh, this is a big moment. Oh, nicely done. Did evac beforehand though. So it's 3 buildings. Because these 2 are going to go down. Against... 2. And that's it for Scuba. There's no way back now. So these Vs is everything. Rising, however, still has a massive float, so... Hello again, Raider. Okay. The 2V's getting... if he picks off the racks, I think that's it. And I think Scuba will take this then. Very close game, actually. Oh, yeah, nicely done from Scuba. Does lose the V, but he can just repurpose it, no problem. If Scuba's paying attention, that is. Which he is. Nicely done. Yeah, I think Scuba's got this now. There's surely, as long as he waits, as long as he's patient and doesn't run into the mines, he's got it. In comes the V to defend. Ooh, should have gone for the run over, I think. And here it is, well played from Scuba. Does take it. Very well played. That was a pretty tight game, I have to say. But Scuba edges it just about. Right then, final mirror is on Dedusu. I guarantee you it's a China mirror of some kind. No, it's not. It's an air mirror. Okay. That's nice. Alright, so in the north on Dedusu, we have Rising in red as air. And in the south, we have Scuba in green also as air. Okay. Cheeky bit of chat going on. That's nice to see. And we've got excellent numbers. 40 of you nearly watching, so that's very good. Thank you for supporting, obviously. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're not already. Okay, we're going to get dual supply and a potential... Oh, obviously you're going to get a dual supply because, you know, air mirror. But Scuba looks like he's playing this way more... What is this? What is this build order from Scuba, man? And he's placed this weird, like, for no apparent reason. I don't know, this is weird from Scuba. What is he doing? And this is looking way better. Like, just dual supply is just so much better, isn't it? And then comes the second. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. He's going to go for free here, but... and then he's... Right, okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Is there a dozer there as well, though? That's a shame. We'll lose that. Unlucky not to pick at least one off there. I think the plan is to go oil capture. The only problem is, I think Rising knows this now. Okay, very nicely defended. First King Raptor is now out. Not quite. Now it is for Rising as well. Dozer will... Ooh, does get picked off actually. Oil capture is now in, but... I mean... I don't know. Ooh. Nearly takes it. Yeah, a bit of a weird game this actually, if I'm honest with you. Not your conventional air mirror. Pickoffs on the nooks, that's the left. And okay, this is a good counter. I think it's looking pretty grim actually for Scuba this. Because Rising knows that he's got the oil capture upgrade. And he's picking off these nooks like there's no tomorrow. So as long as he denies the oils now, it's GG, right? Yeah, that's it. This game's over. This game's over. Look at this from Rising. This is excellent. This is absolutely brilliant, if I'm honest with you. And it's 2 supplies against 1. That's literally all it is. Okay, he does rebuild a second nook, so he's not completely dead yet. But... he will be if this... Okay, he does at least get the 600 in, but honestly... And then there goes the other nook. I mean, he's in real trouble here, Scuba. And by that, I mean... yeah, he's dead. I mean, look at this collection. 4 nooks against none. 1. Even that might go down. Is he looking for a money hit, potentially? Okay, he's going to go for the airfield. Yeah, he does actually pick it off. That's nice. Okay. Resets the King Raptors, then. That Nook is definitely dead. Will this air... Ah, Rising. Come on. That's a mistake. So only one in so far. Needs to definitely get a minimum one more to have any chance of winning this. He's lost so many Nooks. He is looking for that second airfield, that's for sure. Okay, Scuba has forgotten about this, I think. Okay, goes for that. That's a nice move. Maybe 2 on the power and 1 on the dozer. Probably the best thing to do at this point. Ah, Rising even gets the oil there. Oh, he actually went for the airfield. And really nearly got it. That's unlucky. Ah, dead. Yeah, I mean... Ugh. It's painful for Scuba, this. It is painful. He might take the oil back, but he's already lost. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it? He went for an oil capture and Rising ended up with more. Despite having 2 supplies. It's just unwinnable, isn't it? Okay, that airfield did go down in the end, though. But still, Rising's got the money now. That's one thing Scuba certainly doesn't have. Yeah, that's pointless. Never actually going to be successful there. Mind you, we did have 4 King Raptors. Will he at least take the airfield? Nah. Alright, nicely done. Bit of a distraction there from Scuba, using those spare rangers. But yeah, Millard said it already. GG, it is over. I can't really see him getting back into this. Can you? Okay, that's a nice defense. Ah. Oh, nice pick off. Okay. The only problem is he is going to lose this. And it's like his income. Oh, nearly went down. 1 missile away from death. Scuba is now going for another airfield, but he's lost all his oils now. It's, honestly, the money difference is huge. There's just no way. Yeah, no way can you win this. This is basically unwinnable. Much better build order from Rising, if I'm honest with you. You can't not go dual supply in this one. No chance. Dozer picked off. Airfield goes down. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, GG. Well played, Rising. He takes it 5-2. Well played to him. Okay, guys. Right, I'm going to end it there because I need to get back to work and sort some stuff out. So, GG's well played. Hope you enjoyed that. Sorry it wasn't... we couldn't see Excal v Shaye. That will continue another time, though, so fear not. And yeah, see you all very soon. That's the one I want. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm next streaming. I will obviously let you all know. So hopefully it's soon. But yeah, fingers crossed. GG's, well played, and see you all very soon. Have a good one, guys.